20 on the shot clock. Cross-court pass goes to Thomas. Thomas along the left side baseline, puts it up and in, does KT, and she's TWU listening on his way to Dallas. Thanks for the listen, Wilson. Carly Moore spinning around to her right, puts it up and in, and for conference this season, pulls down another one for Tarleton State. McGrath with a long three, left side wing, got it in, does Raven McGrath. Credit Services first half. Trevante Downs from just outside the free throw line, banks it home, does Downs. Now Downs has got it at the top of the key. Kathy Thomas coming into the game for Tarleton State. Megan Odell drains a Stephenville Funeral Home three-pointer. Ipaku Iwobi can't handle the rock, gets it right back to Ashmore, who drives to the left side block. 2 points for Morgan Ashmore and Tarleton State. McGrath right side wing. Ipaku Iwobi spinning around, puts it up and in with the left hand. On the right side wing, 7.5 on the game clock. Whiff tries a three ball from the left side corner. Bailey Whiff, left to right goes Ashmore. Megan Odell, three try from the right side. Megan Odell with 8 points. Mata as they prepare for their season opener on Monday. Brianna Fuller with a great pass from Megan Odell. Gets her first, picks up her dribble, pass down low for Pocket Iwobi on the right side. Baseline puts it up and in, does Pock. Before she gives it off to Kathy Thomas. Thomas now to Moore at the top of the key, and then Fuller from the left side block. Put team. Bailey Whiff at the free throw line. Now Moore on the right side. Baseline put up and in for Carly Moore. This shot ahead to Bailey Whiff. Stops and pops from 15 feet away. Rebound Carly Moore. A nice offensive rebound for the Texans, leading the conference in that category, and it turns into 3 points from Kathy Thomas. Down low for Iwobi, right side baseline. Shot no good off the back iron. Rebound for Downs into Iwobi, cutting into the lane, and a puck. Ipaku Iwobi in the game for Tarleton. Morgan Ashmore going to try a three. Left side corner. Morgan Ashmore hits a 6.5 left in the game. Pumpkin Mack driving to the right side of the block. Thomas also thought about one from the left side wing. McGrath's going to take it this time from the left side corner. No good. Rebound Pock. Pock puts it back up and in. Left. Sago driving to the left side block. Kathy Thomas hits the floor. Her shot no good, but Pock tips it back up and in. In the game. Texas woman's just 38%. Pock tries a shot from the left side block. She makes it and she's fouled. 69-69. Raven McGrath into the lane. Puts it up off the glass and in. Here's Raven McGrath, right side corner. 15 seconds on the shot clock. McGrath driving into the lane. Gets the shot to fall. And 7 shooting 3 of 4 from the free throw line. 4 rebounds and 4 assists. As we are now joined by Raven McGrath, the junior from Grandview, Texas, for a Techstar Ford Lincoln postgame interview. And Raven, first of all, 22 points yesterday against Texas A&M Commerce, and I want to ask you about that. What was working for you against Commerce yesterday?
You know, I'm not really sure what it was. I know they spent a lot of their time on the posts, and it kind of left the guards open. So our other guards and our posts were just getting the ball to me while I was wide open. So it's just an easier shot whenever they get you the ball when you're wide open, you know. So I have to give all the credit to them, you know, for seeing me. But I don't know, they were just falling. They just felt good, you know.
How did you feel this morning after whenever you woke up and whenever you took the court today, just 22 hours after you took the court against Texas A&M Commerce on the road?
Well, I can tell you, all of us got up this morning, we were like, ooh, not ready to go for another game, but you know, we sucked it up. It's kind of what you got to do as a college athlete. You're going to have games back to back sometimes, and tough games in a row, you know, so we just all sucked it up, and we got a good set of trainers that are there to give us ice or heat or massages whenever we need it. So
talk about this Texas women's team. They came in, they lost 2 straight coming in. You send them to a 3rd consecutive loss. Texas women's really played hard today, and Kanisha Sago did a very good job, 28 points.
Yeah, well, Texas women's is always a very good team. They beat us when we went to their gym, you know, and I think lots of it has to do with home court. You know, we're on our home court, they were on their home court, and we're both 2 very good teams, good competition for each other, and I think it all comes down to like home court advantage. You just want to win on your floor, you know.
5-4 in the LSE certainly sounds a whole lot better than 4-5 in the conference heading into the Midwestern game. How big was this win today?
It was very big. You know, wins are always big in general, but when you play a tough team and you get the win and you have a tough team coming up, it just makes you that much more confident in yourself, you know, and in our team going into that next game. So it's it was a huge win, I have to say, and you never want to lose no matter what. So a big win just to get us started for the next game and just to get a win.
Well, thank you very much for your time today, Raven. Congratulations, 12 points, and go rest up. Who you got in the Super Bowl tonight?
I don't watch football very much, but I'm just going to go with the Patriots because I've always liked them for some reason. So I'm going to go with them.
Coach Wilson disagrees with you, sitting right behind me. Thanks, Raven. Again, congratulations, and we'll talk to you on Wednesday at Midwestern.
Thank you so much.
That was Raven McGrath, junior guard from Grandview, Texas, for Tarleton State. 12 points for Raven. Again, Tarleton State beating Texas Women's today 82-76 in overtime, as we're now joined by the first-year head coach of the Tarleton Texans, Misty Wilson, for a Techstar Ford Lincoln postgame interview. And first of all, Coach, Raven McGrath, we just talked to, she had just 3 points in the first half, 9 points late in the game. How big was she down the stretch?
She was huge, especially, with Kathy going out, and, we needed somebody that could get to the rim and maybe create shots for herself or for her teammates, and she was able to create them for herself, and that and one that she had was just huge, and what a tough spot to have to shoot a free throw, off of and one, and she made that, and that's just a testament to how tough she is.
What's the update on Kathy? Is it a knee? I surmise that it was a knee.
Yeah, but she's walking on it, and it doesn't look too bad right now, so I think she's going to be fine, but we'll reevaluate her tomorrow.
All right, Coach, how big was this win today? You played very, very hard down the stretch. You came out, and win or lose, this was definitely going to be one of those games that you remember for the effort and the guts displayed by Tarleton State today, coming off of a road loss last night.
Definitely, and that's what I told you, I think, before in the pregame, that it was going to be, that's what you would see out of our team all the time is a lot of guts and a lot of grit. And I think they showed that tonight. And, this was a very physical game. And I think at one point late in the second half, they had shot 22 free throws, 25 free throws to our 6 at one point. And that's just incredible to think that you can still pull out a win with that kind of stat.
On that stat sheet, what is the one stat that really sticks out to you that was the big factor today?
Probably having, we had 11 turnovers that first half. And, we told them at halftime not to we can't turn it over so much. And we had 9 the second half. But as physical as this game was, only having 9 to me was kind of a big deal that second half, because I thought we took good shots, got good open looks, and we crashed the boards. One of the other stats is 23 offensive rebounds.
Yes.
I mean, that's incredible, and that just shows kind of that grit and that toughness. And probably the offensive rebounds was probably the difference in the game.
Kanisha Sago, 28 points for Texas Women's. You got to give a lot of credit to her. She's a very talented player.
She is extremely talented, and she's really quick and fast. And she was 1 for 4 from the three-point line, but she took 22 shots. And I felt like even defensively she had 28 points, and 9 of those were from the free throw line. But to make her miss as many shots as she did, I think we did at least make her take tough shots this time, and last time we didn't do that.
Coach, yet again, another testament to the scoring can come from anywhere. Bailey Whiff, a smaller night last night, just 8 points against Commerce, 15 points today to lead your team, and then Wobie and Raven McGrath. So the scoring can really come from anywhere for this team. What is your outlook on Midwestern coming up on Wednesday?
Well, we've played them, and I think it's gonna be another great game. They're gonna be ready for us, especially since we beat them here. But I expect it to be a good, probably a high-scoring game, the way that both of us play. But I definitely expect it to be a good game, and I know our girls are gonna come out and fight, and they will too.
Coach, you still got Seattle in the Super Bowl?
I do. Defense wins games. I firmly believe defense wins games.
Well, thank you very much for your time today, Coach. Congratulations on the win, and we'll talk to you on Wednesday in Wichita Falls.
All right.